guys, it's the Whispering Oracle ASMR, back with another pick a card reading, and the theme this time is what do your spirit guides want you to know right now? So we have 3 piles: orange calcite in pile number 1, pyrite, fool's gold, pile number 2, and amethyst for pile number 3. So take a deep breath and close your eyes. And when you open them, see which pile you are drawn towards, and hopefully that will be the one that holds a message for you. Okay, I'm going to start with pile number 1. I'll just put these to one side for a minute. Okay, so we'll begin with your Moonology card. Meditate and contemplate. Got that lovely dreamy Pisces energy, a very romantic feel. So it could be a new start approaching that your soul and your heart could help you to manifest. So meditate on what you want to draw in. Is it a new romantic relationship or romantic opportunities? Or is it some kind of creative endeavour that's close to your heart? Okay, let's have a look at your tarot cards. Wow, that's perfect. That gels really nicely. It's always good when the cards support each other. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so you've got this really romantic Knight of Cups here. Another really dreamy card. And it could be that a new romantic phase is coming near, or perhaps your creativity is beginning to unfold like a rose. It also talks about using your intuition, which may be really strong right now, but what you need to do is to kind of couple that with this sort of steadfast, sturdy, gentle, steady progress. So although you might have these kind of dreamy ideas and want to get stuck in and throw yourself into it fully, the Knight of Pentacles tells you to create a solid foundation, work in baby steps. So if it's a new romantic relationship that you're looking to bring in, it might be that you take it like slowly and just really enjoy getting to know the other person. If it's a creative endeavour that you're really passionate about and want to move forward with, it just says make sure that the foundation is strong and that you take it slowly and again enjoy the process, because we do these creative endeavours because we love them, because we enjoy them, and they bring us a lot of happiness. So it's not just about racing to the end goal, it's about enjoying the process and building up that solid foundation to build upon. Okay, let's have a look at your Workula Oracle cards. So you have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. And then you have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Yeah, so I think that actually works nicely. So because you've been training for this for lifetimes, that's why there's no rush. You're ready to move into a new phase, a new cycle. But it's taken so long to get here that actually there's no point in racing forwards. You can take your time with this. You need to allow yourself time to rest while these transitions happen, because it might be a big change. And be held, allow the universe to hold you, to guide you, put it in the hands, surrender it to the universe, whatever you want to manifest, while taking those practical steps, and know that the universe will guide you in the right way, so that the practical steps you do take will lead you to what you want. So that is the message from your guides today. It sounds like you've got some really exciting things coming up, but enjoy the journey. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Okay, moving on to group number 2, the Pyrite. So we'll have a look at the Moonology card first. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Okay, so a card filled with emotion around a challenge or challenging time, possibly related to family matters, but it's something that's now coming to an end. You do still need to be sensitive to the energies around this as you begin to move on, as things still seem to be a bit fractious and fraught. I feel a really nervous energy coming through with that card. Let's see what's on your tarot card. Cups. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles. So it still looks as though you might be juggling a few things while you deal with this resolution, and you'll need to keep your head and try to find a balance, making time for you to keep your energy resources filled up. But as you navigate your way through the end of this difficult cycle, as these personal issues reach resolution, what you can look forward to is this beautiful Ace of Cups energy. So it's a really lovely, emotionally fulfilling new beginning. Things will feel more loving and nurturing, and you'll feel less depleted, and you'll feel brighter in yourself. Your emotional connections that you make either with your family or friends or lovers, partners, that is going to start to open you up to joy and bliss. So it might be that you're ending a relationship and kind of juggling the practicalities around that, but you're ready to move on and sort of open your heart to new people. Or it could be that some difficult family challenges have arisen, but you're just about there with resolving them, and you felt very defensive and closed off, but now you're ready to open up again because you have managed your way through it. You've kept your head, and you've managed to work through the difficulties to the point where you're now ready to expand and open up to love again. That's a really lovely energy. So let's have a look at your work, your life oracle card. So Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Well, that works really nicely. You've got a really kind of clear transition here. So you are, this Ace of Cups is linking to creating this heaven on earth. You've had a really challenging time, it seems, but now you're coming through to the other side of it. Your diplomatic and sensitive handling of this situation has allowed you to create a situation that's going to be so much better for you. It's going to be more like heaven on earth in comparison. Everything is going to feel lighter, more positive, more exciting. And it's time for you to reap what you have sown, basically. So this is a really beautiful reading. So your guides are saying, well done, you're almost there, you've just about navigated through this difficult circumstance, and you're ready now to open up and allow in that heavenly, that blissful emotional connection. Okay, so that's a really lovely reading. Thank you for being here, Group 2. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, moving on to group number 3. Let's have a look at your Moonology card first. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, so that sounds like it's been it'll be a relief for you. It suggests that a new start professionally is coming, so perhaps you'll be leaving your job or moving on to something new within your current role, or maybe an annoying boss or colleague is going to be moving on, making your day that much better. Either way, it sounds like you've been struggling with whatever's been going on professionally. But it seems that now you can look forward to an easier time ahead. And if you are moving into a new job or into a new role, be a bit ambitious about what you want to achieve now, because your blocks are being removed so that you can start to fast forward now into whatever it is you want to manifest. So you had 3 tarot cards come out. King of Cups, Death, Rebirth. Oh, okay, I think they go like this. That would make sense. Okay, so this is amazing. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it means that fortune is turning in your favour now. Changes are definitely on the way, and divine blessings are coming. That's absolutely wonderful. So you've done so much hard work, and you've been through so many challenges, and it might have felt like an uphill struggle, but the wheel is now beginning to turn in your favour. Things will begin to feel easier. Coupled with this Death card, it does mean the end of a tough cycle, so these 2 cards work perfectly together, and you're going to be reborn into something that's going to be so much more exciting for you. So that energy and that enthusiasm for this new path you're about to walk is going to come, and so it looks like there are really big changes professionally for you ahead. And with the King of Cups, whatever changes you're about to face, you will be composed and you accept it with good grace, because you're now the master of your emotions, probably because of all the tough emotional things you've had to go through in this tough cycle that you've just about completed. So you've learned a lot from that, and you've come through as somebody who is now in control, who has mastered their emotions. Let's have a look at your final card. So no, wait, postpone, pause, or say no. So I think in conjunction with this, all it means is it's not quite time yet. Like the end of that tough cycle is really close, but don't force it. So don't go and quit your job immediately, or go and tell your boss you think he's an idiot because you think you might be leaving. You know, don't burn those bridges. Wait for it to unfold naturally, okay? This wheel of fortune has got your back. The wheel is going to turn, but divine timing is coming into play. So you need to wait for things to start to unfold for you, okay? You've done the hard work, so let the universe have your back now. Allow things to unfold for you. You will start to see a very clear path forwards, and then you'll be able to step out of that tough cycle and into a new cycle of good luck and good fortune. So that's a really lovely reading. Thank you so much for joining me today, Group 3. If you like what you've seen, then please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Until next time.